Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Okay guys, so for the long awaited, the most anticipated what if in all of what ifery. Okay, that sounded a whole lot better in my head, but oh well, you know what, screw it. We're gonna roll with it. So anyway, I am here with my promise in hand. Part 1 to the probably the coolest, if not one of the coolest what ifs I've ever done, because all my what ifs are cool. So it really don't know why I said that, but oh well. You know what? It's still cool. It's awesome. Okay. This is what if Eren Jaeger ate some devil fruits. Nah, that's not going to be actual title. It's going to be called What If Eren Jaeger Ate 3 Devil Fruits. Nah, never mind. What if Eren Jaeger ate the devil fruits? Okay, yeah, part 1. Alright, so guys, how I'm going to do this, how this is going to work, okay? There is going to be a little contract made. Of course, it's going to be with all Eldians. So basically, I'm basically making it to where only Eldians can receive this. So no Marleyans today. No, no, no. We ain't doing that. Get that out of here, boy. Okay, so. But without further ado. Let's get started. Okay, so we are off on the wall where Grisha is about to get kicked off. But luckily for Eren Kruger was right there to help our boy Grisha out. Because, you know, he ain't down with all this killing and crap. Heck nah, fam. He's like, boy, get that out of here. We ain't playing that crap. So anyway, Eren Kruger just turns into the Attack Titan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm acting a little bit goofy. But you know what? One Piece is a little bit goofy. So I'm going to be a little bit goofy in this one. So forgive me. Okay. But anyway, Grisha is freaking out because he's going up to Eren Kruger. He says, how come you didn't save them? Why didn't you save them? And then Eren Kruger just simply returns with a simple reply. He says, well, instead of relying on me, why couldn't you do it yourself? Why couldn't you save them? And Grisha is just kind of shocked by this idea, and he's pondering. He's like, why couldn't I do anything? He's right. How come I didn't do anything to stop it? I could have fought, and yeah, I mean, sure, I would have probably got shot or something like that, but I could have done something to save them. And Eren says, do you want power? Grisha says, yeah. And then, of course, you guys already know how this song and dance goes. Eren Kruger injects Grisha with some Titan spinal fluid. Grisha transforms. Grisha eats Eren. Voila, we get the Attack Titan, Grisha Jaeger. Okay, so now this is where Grisha is going to be basically walking for a mile of days. And he comes to this little, he sees a little tree, and he stumbles down. And he sees, this is when a man with a black hood and a black cloak and a black robe with a hood over it and a mask covering his face. He says, I made a deal with your people once before. I'm willing to make another deal. Your son, not your son that's already been born, but the son that will be born, the one that will be called Eren Jaeger. He shall be the first of the descendant of Eldians to reap the benefits of this power that I'll give and bestow unto you. And Grisha says, huh? He says, do you want power? Yes or no? Power to give to the Eldians. And Grisha says, to all Eldians? And of course, we all know who this guy is. It's the devil, basically. So anyway, Grisha says, yeah, if it means it can save my people, if it can save my people, save the Eldians, and he says, so be it. And then all you just see is a hand extended from the man in the black robes. Grisha accepts his hand, and their hands shake. They do a handshake, and the man says, here, all you need to do is sign this contract. And of course, this is when, and Grisha says, wait, I don't have anything to sign it with. He says, oh, just your blood will do. And he cuts Grisha's hand, he says, and he holds Grisha's hand, and blood starts leaking onto the contract. He says, that will do. And of course, he says, all right, when your son is born, the powers will, well, it'll start appearing. However, only Eldians will be able to see these fruits. These fruits. They're going to be called devil fruits. And the name of these, hold on. And he says, and the name of these fruits are called devil fruits. Only Eldians will be able to see these fruits. And of course, Grisha says, okay, so, of course, Grisha gets into the wall. Commander Keith takes in Grisha. Grisha and Carla meet. Grisha gets busy and gets married, then gets busy, and then Carla is pregnant. And then 9 months later, boom, out pops Eren. And this is when the devil fruits will start appearing. Now, since Eren's the son of the first, of the man who made a contract for all the Eldians, for only all and only the Eldians to receive the devil fruit powers, this means that Eren will be the one to, he's going to be the only Eldian to receive more than one. And more than two, he's going to be able to receive 3 devil fruits. Now, I already told you guys, he's going to be getting the Goro Goro no Mi. The second one he's going to get is the Gum Gum fruit. Well, actually, you know what? Scratch that. No, he ain't going to get the Gum Gum. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he is going to get the Gum Gum. And the third and final, he's going to get the mythical Zoan type devil fruit. I don't know exactly what Kaido's devil fruit is. I call it the dragon fruit. It's a mythical Zoan type devil fruit, so he'll get the mythical Zoan type prototype dragon. He's going to eat the dragon fruit, which again, guys, is a mythical. It's a mythical actually, you know what? Scratch that, guys. He ain't gonna get the... Actually, you know what? Yeah, he is gonna get it. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so here's all the devil fruits that he's going to get. He's going to get the Goro Goro, or the lightning fruit. He's going to get the Gum fruit, which is just the Gum fruit. To counteract his weakness, so nobody can use the Gum fruit against him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you guys decide of what you want his Paramecia fruit to be. It can be the Ito. Nope, never mind, guys. It's going to be the Ito. So it's going to be the Ito. It's going to be the Goro Goro. And it's going to be the Dragon. The mythical Zoan dragon prototype dragon. Alright, so it's going to be, yeah, Goro Goro, Ito, and then it's going to be the mythical Zoan, uh, prototype dragon fruit. Yeah, that makes sense. Mythical, prototype, dragon fruit. Yeah, so those are his 3 devil fruits. And of course, guys, he's also going to have, and this is only accessible to Eldians, but only a very few rare Eldians will have all 3. Eren will have all 3 Hakis. So he'll have all 3, he'll have those 3 devil fruits, and he'll have those 3 Hakis, which again, Eren will have Observation Haki, Armament Haki, and Conqueror's Haki. And very few people have all 3, let alone 2. Or have no Haki at all. But Eren has all 3 Hakis. So again, guys, he has Observation, Armament, and Conqueror's Haki. So yeah. Yeah, Observation Haki, Armament Haki, and Conqueror's Haki. Now, of course, he will also still get the Attack Titan and the Founding Titan. So, yeah. But, anyway, moving on. When Eren is 5 years old, Eren finds the Goro no Mi. And, of course, he eats it, swallows it, and then he's like, ugh, that was nasty. But, you know, he's already ate the fruit, and then when he looks down at the fruit turned back into an apple. Then he went along and he found the Ito no Mi, and he ate that, and he said, ugh. And of course he swallowed it, and then after he swallowed it, he's like, oh man, why do I keep on getting all the nasty ones? And then he looks down and it turns back into a regular banana. He's like, oh, come on. He's like, I'm just looking for something good to eat. And this is when he finally stumbles upon the mythical prototype dragon fruit. And he takes a bite out of that. Now he has he takes a bite out of that, he swallows it. Of course, he says it's nasty. And he says, okay, I'm going to avoid strange looking fruit from now on. Remember, this is a 5-year-old Eren. Now, a lot of you guys said, should I still keep... Alright, guys, quick question before I continue on any further. Do you guys want me to remove, the whole... If they fall into salt water, they're going to drown? Or do you want me to still keep that? And then, or what? I just want to know you guys' thoughts on that, okay? But anyway, moving on. So, yeah, guys. So now he has the Goro, the lightning fruit, the Ito, the string fruit, and now he has the mythical type prototype dragon fruit. So now he can transform into that big, gigantic blue dragon that we saw Kaido, but he won't learn that until later on. So now he realizes he can transform lightning, electricity, lightning starts shooting off of his fingertips. He finds that he can transform, he can turn into, create, and manipulate lightning, and he finds out physical attacks just go right through him, but it does no damage. Matter of fact, his body turns into lightning. Right when I'm just going to say a guy with a knife accidentally swung it back too fast without paying attention to what was behind him. And the knife went right through Eren's head. But everybody saw that electricity went right through him, and the lightning and electricity started reattaching, that it did no damage to him, and it reformed the lightning reformed back to his head. And he's like, huh? They said, kid, are you all right? And he's like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? And everybody saw that his head was healing itself, even though it passed right through him, but it was like with blue lightning and completely gone. And Eren said, I didn't feel any pain at all. And he transformed into a lightning, and people just saw this big his entire body just transformed into blue lightning and just shot over to where his house is, and his lightning body, the blue lightning, landed in front of Eren's house, and he turned back into his normal human form. So yeah, you guys already know what I'm talking about, okay guys? So yeah, all right, hold on guys, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that guys, I had to go do something real quick. So anyway, Eren would then walk into his mom's house, mom and dad's house. He says, "Mom, Dad, look, I got me some really cool powers." And everybody's like, and of course Carla and Grish, Carla thinks, you know, that Eren's just messing around, but he shows that he can transform into lightning. His body can transform into lightning, and things just pass right through him, like knives, bullets, everything. And Grisha says, "Eren, let me punch you real quick." And Eren says, "Huh?" And Grisha throws a punch, and his punch goes right through Eren's head. But you just, where the hole would be, you just see lightning. And Grisha pulls his hand right back through, and the lightning starts reforming Eren's head. And Grisha says, "Wait, you didn't feel any of that?" He's like, "Nope, I didn't feel no pain." He's like, "I didn't feel anything, matter of fact. I didn't feel your fist connect. I didn't even feel any pain." And they says, "So you also got healing capabilities?" Is like, and of course Eren says, "I guess." And this is when Eren also realizes he sees strings coming off of his finger, and he's like, "Whoa, you guys don't see the string?" And Carla says, "Huh? What?" And they see strings coming off of his fingers. And Eren's like, "How did I?" And this is when he had the flashback. He said, "Wait, could it be those fruits that I ate?" And of course he said this out loud. Now Grisha says, "Wait, fruits? You mean devil fruits?" And this is when Eren says, "I guess." And these words just pop into his head. Goro Goro. Ito Ito. Dragon Dragon. He's like, "Huh?" And then he realizes, but it doesn't feel weird to him. He's just like, "Oh, okay, those are the name of the fruits that I ate." He's like, "All right, Ito Ito. No, strangle." And the strings come out of his finger and start strangling Grisha. And he's like, "Eren, you need to put me down." And Eren says, "Oh, crap, my bad. Sorry, Dad." He's like, "It just kind of popped into my head." And Grisha says, "It's alright, Eren." He says, "Hey, Eren, I need you to come with me so we can... we need to go check up on the Ackermans." And of course, this is when Eren would say, "Yeah, okay." And then, of course, you guys already know what's about to go down. By the time they get there, they see blood on the walls. Grisha goes and informs the military police real quick. And Eren goes into the house. And Eren, he knocks and he says, "Whoever did it, they're gonna pay. They're gonna die. Every last one of them. They're all gonna die." And this is when he says, "Goro Goro," or lightning lightning. Let's see, lightning flash. Goro Goro no, lightning flash. And this is when you see spark of lightning on his index finger just shoots right through the guy who was about to open up the door. He's like, "Huh, I knew exactly where he was." He's like, "Oh well." Of course, this is his observation hockey coming into play. And it hits the guy right through the heart, leaving a burning, disintegrated hole through his chest. This is when Eren goes in. He says, "Holy crap, did I do that?" And Eren kind of just, you just see a little bit of a smile come on Eren's face, and he kind of chuckles a little bit. He's like, he's like, "These powers are freaking awesome." Of course, this is when he's like, "Alright, let's try out this different ability. Ito, string slash." And this is when you just see the strings invisible, and the other guy walks around the corner, and he sees Eren, and this is when Eren just swings his arm to his left arm to the right with the strings and cuts the guy's head up clean off. And the guy who was in there with Mikasa hears some noise going on. He's like, "What the heck are taking those guys so long?" And this is when he's going to go check up and see what's happening. This is when Eren says, "Well, let's play a little bit of a puppet master here." So he uses the strings to reattach the guy's head, and sends a string going down his back, and he said, "Alright, time to see if my puppet skills are pretty good." And he has now full control over this guy's body. And the guy says, "Hey, are you good?" And he just sees, and his mouth moves and says, "Yeah, I'm good." But of course, this is Eren trying to make his voice as close. He's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I just got, I just got something caught in my throat." And the guy says, "All right, just making sure you're doing okay." And this is when Eren says, "He bought it." And this is when he has the string go from the spine and back into his finger, and the body drops. Eren sneaks around and he knocks on the door, and the guy who was about to say, "Alright, what is it that you want?" he opens the door, and Eren just slashes at his throat because he had a knife in his hand. And of course, this kills the guy instantly. And this is when Eren says to Mikasa, he says, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And Mikasa says, "Yeah, I do." And Eren just wraps his scarf around her neck, bringing Mikasa out with him. Of course, everything same would happen in canon. So anyway, Eren, Mikasa, and Grisha head home. Mikasa becomes the adopted sister of Eren. And this is when Eren says, "I want to go outside of these walls." He said, "I'm tired of staying inside of these freaking walls. I feel like cattle just waiting to be slaughtered." And this is when Eren we're going to do a little quick time skip. This is when Eren's about 10 years old now. Of course, the fated day is about to arrive when the Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan show up, which we know is Bertolt and Reiner. And then this is when Grisha is going to go away real quick. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys." Whew. This is when he notices that Eren's really wanting to figure out what's going on the outside. He really wants to know what's on the outside of the walls. Of course, this is when Grisha says, "Hey, Eren, when I get back, I'll show you what's in the basement." And Eren says, "Wait, really, Dad?" And of course, this is when Grisha says, "Yeah, really." He says, but you need to look after your mom and do what your mom says till I get back. Of course, this is when we know Grisha is going to go retrieve the Founding Titan. Of course, he devours the Founding Titan, and as he's heading back, he sees a lightning flash appear at Wall Maria? Yeah, Wall Maria. And he sees the Colossal Titan. He's like, wait, the Colossal Titan? What the heck is the Colossal Titan doing here? And of course, this is when he's trying to hurry up as fast as he can. And of course, the Colossal Titan kicks down the wall. And this is when the Titans get in. Eren's like, Mikasa, Armin, where are y'all? And Mikasa says, I'm right here, Eren. We need to go check up on your mom. And Armin says, yeah, I need to go check up on my family too. And Eren says, alright, let's meet up at the gate and with our parents and stuff. So this is when Eren is going, like, he just flashes back to the to where his house is, because now he's gotten more in control of his powers. He's like, hold on, Mom, I'll get you out of here in no time. He's like, alright, okay, I just now started using this, so alright, let's do this. This is when his arms transform into his dragon arms, and this gives him basically almost god levels like of strength, and he easily lifts the house up. He says, alright, Mom, you need to hurry up. And this is when his mom crawls out. Now, she's paralyzed from the waist down, so yeah, she ain't gonna walk. So this is when Hannes comes by and he says, alright, he's like, he puts Carla on his back and Mikasa in his arms. He says, Eren, I can't carry all of you, but you need to stay and keep up. And Eren says, no, these Titans, every last one of them, they're gonna die. And this is when his arms transform back into that of a normal human. Remember, all devil fruits have already emerged, so everybody already knows about this. Eren he says, Ito, Ito, string blade. And this is when he just cuts the Smiling Titan's head off. But, of course, he doesn't get the nape. He just cuts the right where the neck, the spinal cord is like at the back of your head. Like if you were like to push where your spine is, like it's like where half of your jaw is. So, yeah, he didn't get the nape. So this only slowed down the Smiling Titan, and Eren's like, alright, let's do this. And this is when he learns that, you know, this is when he basically figures out, oh, I'm Spider-Man. So he basically carries them all up. And he's just like flying, but like at rapid speeds. But he can use it from every point of his body. Even using them on clouds. Because, yes, he was experimenting and he found out that he can, oh, this also works on clouds. So, yeah, fun. So he gets there really quickly, and the strings go back into his body. He's like, alright guys, let's go. And of course, this is when we see the Armor Titan, and this is when Eren says, one day, I don't know when, and I don't care how, but one day, I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one. And you know what, guys? I feel like this is a good place to leave it off. So tell me what you guys think. Did you guys like this? Did you guys enjoy this? Or did I stutter too much? But you know what? The main thing is I hope you guys enjoyed this. So leave a like, guys. Subscribe. Turn that bell notification on. Leave a comment down below. Turn that bell notification on so that way you guys can stay posted on all of my awesome content. And stay posted with all my awesome videos. But without further ado, guys, see you guys later. And peace out.